Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my, oh boy. Oh boy, oh my. Hi everyone. It's me. And me alone. Because the boy, he sure is struggling. This is Rejectable B when Felix falls asleep. Yeah. Yeah, Felix is just, he's teething. Like, really bad. I think some back teeth are coming in because he keeps putting his finger back there and, like, nomming on it. He just got these 2 teeth, and then we had, like, 2 days reprieve, and then... Julia's shirt so good, where from? It's a great question. Most of my clothes are from a while ago. I feel like. I don't really buy new clothes. I bought... I have such a hang up about waste that I barely ever buy clothes. So I was trying to give myself like a year to buy new clothes to see where my body's at post baby. And I only in that time could wear maternity pants because the pants I had before I had a baby obviously didn't fit. So I allowed myself to buy 2 pairs of pants and a sweater. I think that's it. So yeah, this has been this shirt's pretty old. The sleeves are rolled up because they're really short for some reason. I don't think they're supposed to be this short. It's like an awkward length. I don't remember them being this short, but here we are. Anyway. Julie got longer post baby. Would be interesting. I certainly have not though. Capri shirt. Cargo capri shirt. Have like a little pockets. So you get in the way. I do think Felix's birthday I guess is coming up in like a month and a half. Maybe I'll allow myself to buy some clothes. Oh, I also bought myself overalls so I could work in the garden. Anyway, Felix has been in a mood lately where he needs someone to help him go to sleep. And by help him, I mean we just have to sit there. We have to sit there and then he rolls back and forth and then he falls asleep. And then if you make a single noise, he wakes up and then he starts sobbing. The noise I made the other day while trying to escape, I took off my shoes. I put the bottles in the shoes so that I would muffle any like donking noises because he had 2. We use like smaller bottles so he can hold them because he likes to, have some independence. Who can blame him? So I put the bottles in the slippers and then I held the slippers and then I like tiptoed out like I was in the freaking Looney Tunes. Just dee 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 dee. The noise that gave me away was that my baggy pant leg brushed against my other baggy pant leg. And his eyes popped open like blade. He just looked at me and his eyes closed for a second. And I was like, oh, he's not actually awake. And then he went. And then he just sobbed. I was like, come on, man. That's all right. This period is going to be so short. Compared to the span of my life, him having struggles is going to be such a short period. It's fine. I see him just staring at Jacob. I think Jacob's been reading him The Hobbit. I have a phone interview later, and I'm kind of nervous. Hey, good luck. If you're anything like me, you'll be pacing a lot. For some reason, I just wander the house while I'm on the phone. And then I have to, like, not... I find myself being like, oh, I could wash this while I'm talking to this person. But then I'm like, all they're going to hear is the water. Anyway, good luck with your phone interview. Ooh, that's a good suggestion. A parent suggestion in chat. Just got a suggestion for that. It worked with my son when he went through that phase. Make a noise on purpose when you're not leaving the room so that he wakes up with you there. Do it a couple of times and it should help. That's an excellent suggestion. Thank you. I will actually start doing that. That's a great idea. If you can hear sniffly breathing, Joy is right here. You can see her ear. She seems to be a little congested. Interesting update about the cats, by the way. I will start the game soon because who knows how long it'll take Jacob to come back. Yesterday it took me like an hour. Anyway, interesting cat update. So when we got the cats, we brought them to a vet, and the vet said your cat has feline herpes, which is why she like cries tears of blood sometimes. Is what they look like. It's not actually blood, but it's like very red, right? And that's why she has flare-ups and things like that. And we were like, okay. So for years, we've been giving her probiotics, which apparently helps with feline herpes. They're discovering whatever. We've been doing everything that vets have been recommending. We went to another doctor, and the doctor was like, yeah, that tracks. We went to the cat dermatologist for both of our cats because Olive has that problem with her belly, and now Joy has a problem with her paw. And that vet was like, your cat, I don't think has feline herpes. I think they have allergies. Several doctors said feline herpes. Is there anything their cats don't have? It's a great question. Anyway, our cats probably have allergies. So now we're doing a freaking food trial, which is expensive as hell. The doctor started to feel really bad for me because she was like, oh, you have a baby at home. Oh, it's a lot of expenses. So now we're doing a lot of our appointments via like telemedicine so that it can be cheaper for us, which is very kind of them. But yeah, now we're doing a food trial. So that's going to be interesting. Joy so far loves it. Olive, I never see her eat, so I don't know. What should I do for my graduation cap decoration? I didn't do anything for my decoration, so I don't know. You could make it... What if you make it look like a dice at the top, like if you're viewing it from above, and then the round part says life is a roll of the dice or whatever, or a roll to see career initiative. Hey, we're playing Heartworm. We're taking a break from Resident Evil. Honestly, because I can't tell if I like Resident Evil that much. I'm having fun, but I feel like at the end of every gameplay, I'm like, what the fuck is happening in this game? You know what I mean? So, I don't know. I might go back. It's fun. I do feel bad though, because when I went to the VOD of Resident Evil to like see if I'm just like forgetting if I had a better time last time. And I went to the VOD and there were like 3 comments when I went up to look at it. And one of them was like, I'm really glad that J&J are playing Resident Evil Requiem because they're the only ones I'm watching to play it. And I was like, oh no. I don't want to play it tonight though. So maybe I'll get back into it. Because I don't want to let people down. But like, I think I need a break. So that's quite literally the worst section of the game, I must say. Okay. As long as it like goes back to being better. Leon Kennedy's ass-kicking section is okay. But it's not like cinematic enough to be like really fun, and it's not like hard enough to be like, ooh, this is a fun challenge. This is kind of like annoying and trudgy. So anyway, it just feels like they made a sneaking game where they forced some fight mechanics in it, or shooting mechanics. And they've been able to pull that off in the past, but not this game. Not this one. It feels bad. Anyway, we're going to play Heartworm. It is a spooky game. It's a throwback game. So I hope everyone enjoys these the 90s ass feeling aesthetics of this game. I've been very excited to play this. This has been on my list for a long time. So let's check it out. Okay. First of all, the art on the left is, I saw it and I was like, I don't care what the rest of this game is like. I want to play it. It like immediately got me, which I know is silly, but I am an illustrator, so, you know, I'm sold by aesthetics. I think excuse me. I think Jacob did all the settings for us. Audio, thank you. God. One day I'll remember to do the desktop audio for once. I just wish Requiem didn't end up so gendered. I was thinking the same exact thing, but I didn't want to say it. But yeah. First of all, I'm gonna go with the modern aesthetic. Is everyone okay with this? I mean, the retro aesthetic. Is everyone okay with this? I like it more. Retro good. Okay, great. I didn't know if that would be like too difficult for some people's senses, which is fine and fair. So I just wanted to check. I mean, I feel like we gotta go. Oh, no. We're gonna do modern camera. Yeah, tutorials on. You know what? The settings they suggested, beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do normal. Let's confirm and begin the game. God, I thought I was back in Clock Tower for a second. Alyssa. Is her name Alyssa or Alicia?
Hey. Sorry you haven't heard from me in a while. I've been busy, trying to find out about this place. You're not gonna believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must, because I'm going. It's far, on an abandoned road, a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards, and I ended up in a chat room talking with people who know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house, there's a room that can take you to the other side, to see the people that you've lost again. The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this, I'll already be there. I just wanted to let you know, in case I don't come back. That way you won't be wondering where I've gone. Either way, you don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't have any other choice. I just can't keep going on not knowing.
You guys ever think about how nice pools are? I was just remembering that I had a dream that Jacob and I bought a much bigger house than we actually have, and that it had a pool. And I was like, the summer's sorted. We can swim at the pool. I've been having a lot of weird dreams. It was really hard for me. Felix is on his belly doing push-ups. That's not a good sign. It was really hard for me to not quote Kingdom Hearts in the beginning of that. Anyway. I've been having a lot of like weird dreams since I started this medication, and they're really mundane. And this one is the least mundane of the ones that I've had lately. But it's still pretty mundane. Whoa. Okay. L moves you around. You can run by holding. Okay. Square. While moving forward, if you were using modern controls. What kind of controls am I using? Okay. Love this car. Oh, no. Oh, no. I forgot how hard that is. Oh, that's going to take some adjustment. It's like back relative to the character. I forgot about that. God damn. I might have to change that. What did this one say? Okay. Cool. Oh, it's fine. Ah, look at that art. Damn. That's cool. So, okay. Cigarettes, lighter. Okay, whoops. Wait. Yep. Will you take the camera? Yeah. Wait. Yeah. Oh my god. There's outfits? Is this the Bjork outfit from the Rosalia concert? Where Bjork performed live for the first time in like 16 years? Silent Hill reference? Oh, what? Hit, what? Is that a rat? Are we a rat? I'm looking at the silhouette here. Guys, it's gonna be a really good game. I do have to change the controls immediately, though. Can I do that? Oh my god, that's so much better. I'm sorry to ruin, you know, the... My 35mm SLR camera. It was my grandfather's. What do I combine film with? Combine film with camera. Smoke in the distance. And maybe on the water.
Sometimes I wonder if I spend more time thinking about death than the average person. My grandfather died a while back. I know it happens to everyone, but it almost feels like I'm obsessed. It's frustrating. No matter what I try, my thoughts always circle back to the one thing I can't control. My own mortality.
Hey.
I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
This kind of reminds me of the house in Returnal. I know it's just like a country house that's overgrown, but I love Returnal. Also, I don't know. I don't know if she's thinking about death more than the average person. Like I've said before, I have PPD. I think about death constantly. In some way or another. Oh. A book! I already love the look and feel of this game. Whoa! Pleasure Beach 1! Hell yeah! I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. I'm not her. Hold on. I gotta be... like, I was trying to mimic her tone, but... I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. But unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, and longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed. Roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard. Some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave. Family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion when I ventured further. Many of the homes... Sorry, I was reading a highlighted message. Apparently, Pleasure Beach is a theme park in Blackpool, UK. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics. Markings and symbols I had never seen before. Uh-oh, that ain't good. That's not what you want. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30. I brushed it off as just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought. Spooky. Hello? Honestly, I thought I had like a 99% chance for that door to be locked. Flesh. Ah. Some areas are too dark to see without help. Oh, Christ. You can use the camera flash without consuming ammo by not aiming. I'm pressing right bumper. Pleasure Beach 2, the sequel to Pleasure Beach. Felix is zonked. The monitor always makes him look like Nosferatu. It's pretty funny. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there was no light pollution, and in almost no time I was wandering in pitch blackness. It was cold too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light. But it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained, "Hello?" praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around and noticed some of the windows in the attics of the houses looked like there was a dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one irrational thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. Gonna be honest, this beach doesn't sound all that pleasurable. I agree. Oh yeah. I don't know what the content warnings are for this. You can look it up on Does the Dog Die, I'm guessing. But I am going to put content warning horror game up there. Finally, I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long dead town, and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach. That's fair. I also... I think Jacob's coming back. I also don't think I would go back to Pleasure Beach. I'm going to be real with you. Yes. I have an alert on Felix's door. And I see that Jacob has left. So that's very exciting. Hey, it's ad time. Hey, it's ad time. Escape successful? I think so. Did you escape successfully? Oh, he's holding his ear. He has his hand on his ear.
Poor guy.
He was doing so well all day, and then he got to... And see, look. You see this guy? I know.
Oh, but he's going to sleep though. He's going to sleep though.
I'm glad you gave him some...
Oh my god.
Some pain management.
Hi everybody. I'm here.
Just in time for the first ad break.
The boy went to sleep. Oh, just in time for the ad break. Perfect.
People are going to get jump scared by you being here. Unless they're looking at chat, and then we'll see.
When they come back, I'm gonna go, wah! I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, have we told Chad about Felix's latest game?
His new peekaboo.
Yeah.
New peekaboo.
His new peekaboo. Felix has started playing games with us in that he's like initiating it. His latest thing is that he'll look away and we'll say, "Where's Felix?" And then he'll like play coy and then he'll come back. So he'll go like,
then we'll be like, "Where's Felix?" And then he'll whip his head around. Whip his head around with a smile on his face like, I got you. It is very cute.
I think we told the story that on the way to ZenkaiCon, we ran into a Drawfee fan before we even left, really, for the drive there.
Yeah.
Right? Well, we saw them again. If they're in chat, very nice to meet you again. But they met Felix, and they just went, "Oh, he is a big boy."
He really is a big baby.
He really is a big baby. Yeah, he is.
And we had to apologize because Felix he's been in teething mood the past 3 days, which is not like bad. He's not like upset, but he's not
as happy as he normally is.
He's usually very smiley. And so instead he just sort of is like neutral facing, like,
yeah.
He sits in his stroller like this.
Usually people are amazed at how smiley he is because he just smiles all the time. He's so happy all the time. He's like smiling or laughing constantly. But since he's had this teething situation, he's just been... I have a picture of him in his stroller where he's like a little too small to be in the toddler stroller, but we like to put him in there so that he can look at people. But he doesn't want to hold himself up. So he kind of he goes to the side and he was just gone.
He looks so depressed. It's the saddest picture.
I wish I could show you guys without doxing my own baby.
Can't dox the baby.
Can't dox the baby.
Just imagine a baby and then imagine the baby looking depressed in a stroller.
Yeah. I just want you to acknowledge the name of this beach, Jacob.
I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach.
No.
Pleasure Beach seems like the opposite of Silent Hill.
Yeah.
You either go to Silent Hill or Pleasure Beach.
Loud beach.
Loud because of all the pleasure.
Whoa. Yeah, it's
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I also meant to tell you. By meant to tell you, I mean I've just now had the chance to tell you that you can change the controls from tank to modern.
I did. I did immediately.
Okay.
They actually ask you what settings you want.
Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if they would ask.
Yeah. No, thank you very much. I started. Thank you very much. I started and it was because I like the idea of tank controls. Nothing particularly noteworthy. It was impossible. Like, I forgot how difficult tank controls are.
Yeah, if you're not used to them for a while, then it feels insane.
I just kept, like, reversing.
Yeah. What do we got in here?
Toilet paper.
Will you take... Oh, I like the art on the...
Yeah, right?
The portrait art. It's really nice.
Oh, our heartbeat's going.
That's real nice.
That's real nice. Oh, I did combine. Yeah. Great.
Classic survival horror stuff.
Oops. Thank you.
Oh, now they're going to be like, combine them. We just told you. Do you remember what we said? Do you remember what we told you?
I combined already, Gabe.
Okay, just want to make sure you remember.
Film.
Just want to make sure you know how to do it.
Just some dining ware.
Why do you keep flashing the camera? It's not like you can't see.
It's because it becomes pitch black.
I don't think I'd call it pitch black.
More old nasty furniture.
Damn, all right.
Painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. By the way, there is voice acting in this game.
I don't hear it.
I got scared by my own character. This tub is gigantic.
Your camera's got that long flash, huh?
Well, it's like the memory of the room is what I'm how I'm choosing to view it. Yeah, I'll take more antiseptic. Why not? Another thing I'm not doing, opening the shower curtain.
Now we're talking. But I will
yeah.
take a super bright picture and then go around the shower curtain to look inside of it.
I'm not taking a picture. I'm just using the flash. I'm just popping the flash.
Thank you, by the way, for the nice message. I think it was No Cap Gaming who came in from being a VOD watcher and said nice things.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate the nice things. And thanks for watching. You can access the map from your inventory.
New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. Oh, if there is still static over the room, there is more to be done there. Oh, that's interesting. That's cool.
I like when games give me a clue that I'm not done with a room.
Yeah. That is nice. So I'm not like wasting my damn time.
Yeah, looking around in a room that's done. Where'd I get this shirt? This is a Crom shirt. She was waiting for me to talk so she could sneeze.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I haven't even been up here, man.
I feel it living in my nose right now. Bedroom poem.
Bless you. It's a Crom shirt. It's from the artist Crom.
Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I knew it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats. What a terrible thing. Strangers' goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hours burns forever. 12:15.
That's a sad poem.
Yeah. Can you write a different one? There's a hatch at the top of the ladder, but it won't open. Okay. Interesting.
You thought I meant Abercrombie and Fitch, and I was abbreviating it Crom? That'd be absolutely crazy. That would be the craziest way to abbreviate something without any context.
This is just a Crom shirt.
I got it from the Crom, if you know what I mean.
It's locked. It's locked. What is this thing? Oh, not that. Okay.
And then everyone who keeps spelling it like Crom from Fire Emblem is outing themselves as a Fire Emblem fan. Because nobody else would spell it like that unless they knew Crom from Fire Emblem.
What the hell happened here?
Ceiling probably collapsed a long time ago.
Whatever. Can't believe the rest of this place held up so well. That's a big tub again. Father's Journal 3.
Ooh.
I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. A rose. Looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy film, is a poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive, but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories.
Did you regret the silly voice on that one as you got halfway into it?
Yes.
I feel like this game's not going to have a lot of good silly voice notes. I think they're all going to be pretty sad is what I'm gathering.
I feel like this game could really use the Chips Challenge gay clown music.
As you're running around.
As I'm running around. Don't like the ominous music. Don't like the ominous music. All this nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. I guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind.
Really channeling you on that one.
Yeah, really. The drawers are mostly empty, aside from the occasional dead bug.
Yummy.
Yum. Oh, empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. Not that silly. I'll take the attic key.
Just junk in these boxes. Why is there like some sparkly bits? What's the sparkly bits?
I don't know. Is it...
Do you camera flash it? Oh my god. I didn't know you could go over the shoulder for it.
This is a fun mode. I also didn't know I could do that.
Zoom and enhance.
The second they give me a combat tutorial, it's over for me. You know it's coming soon.
She got a funny little run. She's like really getting the elbows into it.
Yeah. I mean, it's very like a 90s aesthetic. Yo, can this grandfather clock like chill out a little bit? It's a little tick-tock.
Processing your grief, moving past trauma. I wonder what happened here.
I'm sure it's fine. I unlocked it.
Oh, clock buzz.
12:15.
12:15, that was the time.
Huh. 12:15.
I want to say the voice acting in this game is like spot on, including the audio quality that they chose.
I love that line. They were like, we got to voice this one.
How do you shoot so much video?
Hey, don't ask us. We shoot way too much video. If all of our shit had to be on VHS tapes, it would look like that.
Yeah. I can't hold it. Is that a bug carcass? What am I looking at?
Yeah, did you take one of the dead bugs? Oh, it's sitting right there.
Looks like a watermelon slice.
I think you have to probably take that, don't you think?
I don't have any inventory space.
Okay, make some space then.
How?
Take the frickin'... Do you have a place you can put?
No.
Maybe if you go to the attic, you can use the attic key.
Well, I'm assuming that the attic key was for what I just opened, considering she said I unlocked it. There is like a hatch. Oh, this is the one that I unlocked. Oh, I don't like that. Some Rococo ass paintings. Now, what's this about?
Yeah, what's all this about?
What's all this then?
They set up a freaking ghost ballroom. That's a great question. Why do people in mansions seemingly need so many mannequins?
That's true.
I've never needed even a single mannequin in my lifetime. But I also don't live in a mansion.
I was just telling chat that I had a dream that we bought a mansion that had a pool in it.
Whoa.
And specifically the part that I remember was that I was like, our summer is sorted. We have a pool inside.
Yeah, I don't think we would do that.
No. I discarded the attic key. Are you happy?
Yes.
Proud of me?
Yes.
There was a lot of writing on the walls there. I didn't look at it. What? Torn paper. The messages seem hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the question that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds this, I tried my best.
I was looking up because I saw someone ask how many hours of content we thought was on Drawfee. And I found a Reddit post from a year ago. Oh?
Oh, I know where part of that object is.
I found a Reddit post from a year ago that says that Drawfee has, as of a year ago, 63 days and 12 hours worth of content.
That's so much.
And Kaz said it's about 4 hours of content on a VHS tape that you could fit. So...
Elsie, February 1989. 1989. Mary, January 1991. Paula, August 1992. Jacob, June 1993.
Pretty close to my birthday.
Vincent, November 1994.
Off by a few years.
Sarah, September 1995. Aren't we Sarah? Clayton.
Clayton.
I'm just thinking of how Tarzan says Clayton every time the gun fires. Clayton.
Why do you remember how Tarzan says Clayton every time the gun fires?
As every time the gun fires in Tarzan for a while, he says Clayton.
That's such a specific thing to me to like for you to remember.
Well, I watched Tarzan not too long ago with Felix. He was into it.
And you didn't tell me that you two watched Tarzan?
He was like 3 months old.
And you didn't tell me?
Actually, he probably was more like closer to 6. But
are you intentionally using the camera when you do that? Or is it just like...
Well, the upstairs is like pitch black.
Yeah, but sometimes it feels like it's just like I didn't know if it's one of those like things where the input is similar and you're occasionally hitting it accidentally.
Oh no, I'm hitting it very intentionally.
Okay. Because you know how you do that sometimes.
Yeah. I did go the wrong way. I just remember.
What about, was it intentional that time?
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Why is it interesting? I went the wrong way.
Sometimes it seems, it looks like it's not intentional, but it is.
That was a mistake. I lied.
And sometimes you've been known to hit the wrong button in a game.
Yeah, a lot. I was playing Hades too, and I got to a big boss, and when the dialogue ended, I said, "How do I move again? The joystick or the D-pad?" I did this like yesterday.
It's not crazy that I would suggest.
No, not at all. Well,
that's all I was trying to say.
Rose. Painting. The name Rose. Feels beautiful and sad at the same time.
Rose. That was my Raiden impression. Rose.
It was good.
And then she's all like, Jack. And he's like, Rose. Rose.
Jack, the Sons of Liberty.
Rose.
What's with the outline on the wall there? It's like that clock's being haunted by a small bear. The other emblem part.
Do you think they're ever going to make a survival horror game where you don't have to get multiple segments of an emblem to place into a slot?
No.
Oh, ghosty ghoulie. What happened to the ghost? She splorted.
You splort? Cabinets have rotten food scattered throughout them. You couldn't pay me to open this fridge. It's the only horror game protagonist that makes sense, other than Heather. Not my first rodeo.
Yeah, I was going to say, I do really like that she just refuses to open stuff. Because I would be the same. But what if the emblem's in there? What if they're keeping it cool?
Pretty big fireplace.
It's a pretty big fireplace.
What if they're keeping it cool? Hello? Ooh, a cake. Father's Journal 1.
I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was.
I've loved my wife since the moment I met her, and now she's gone, and now I cannot move on with my life.
I'm just kidding. I'm not going to read it like that. At first I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and I wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away.
Essentially walks into the fireplace and it's only pretty big. Yeah, that's true.
How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable, but we had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago.
Ooh.
I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right.
Dang.
Is this going to be a sad Alzheimer's game?
Chat informs me, by the way, that the part that we're in Resident Evil is the worst part. Because I apologized for not playing more of it, but...
You can always go back to it if you want.
Yeah, that's what I was saying I might do. I just wanted to take a break from it.
Kaz said, as opposed to all the other fun Alzheimer's games. Yeah, it's tough to make a fun one of those.
Closet's full of junk.
I was laughing at SSX tricky Alzheimer's. Now we're fucking on to something.
What your brain does to memories.
They don't know why they're snowboarding down the mountain, but they know that they're gonna fucking rip it up.
Narcissus and Goldmund. Hermann Hesse. He thought that all men trickled away, changing constantly. That's a lot of commas. He thought, comma, that all men, comma, trickled away, comma, changing constantly.
You want me to read this? This is some literary shit.
Well, I can't read literary shit?
Well, sometimes you want me to do the literary shit because it can be a little...
I was just commenting on the comments.
No, it's a lot of commas, but that's because it's literary shit.
I just remember my English professor in college getting on my case about putting too many commas.
You can only do it if you're like... It's like one of those things where it's like the bell curve.
Okay, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where it's like when you're in the middle of the bell curve, it's like you shouldn't use too many commas. But if you're at the beginning or the end of the bell curve, you can use as many commas as you want.
So you're telling me my professor did not understand that I was in the beginning of that bell curve.
I wasn't trying to mansplain literary shit. What I was trying to say is sometimes there's like some really sentence structure. When things get really literary, the sentence structure gets weird. And sometimes you'll be like, I'm glad you were reading that because I would have got lost in that sentence.
Right. Yeah. No, that's fair.
I was trying to do like a nice thing, not be mean.
And Jacob also was an English major, and I'm English stupid. So, there's that. Do you want to read it?
No, I was just asking if you wanted me to read it so
no, you
I
read it. You
could
read
be
it.
helpful.
You read it.
So I could be helpful.
I could take a break from reading.
I'm going to read it.
Now that we've made you feel weird about it.
Here I go. I'm going to read it, everyone. And I'm going to read it really good.
Everyone's going to be so critical of how you read this.
Okay, here we go.
He thought, oh man, trickled away, changing constantly.
He thought, comma, that all men, comma, trickled away, changing constantly until they finally dissolved, while the artist created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also of all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we too are transitory and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the great dance of death, to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped his beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in this house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloister church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth. The end.
She's not going to comment on like how there's like fire lit and a roaring fire that looks like it was recently tended to.
She commenting.
Item boxes.
Yay! For inventory space.
We love that for me.
Okay, now tell us what the fuck that meant. It meant that people die and we're sad about that, so we make art so that we can live longer through the continued existence of the art we made. That's what he should have wrote. If he wanted to save time. Like, Herman, I don't have all day, brother.
I don't know what the lighter is really used for. My favorite lighter. I'm gonna keep it on me just in case. Seems useful to have.
Ooh. Ab House.
Ab House. That smoke is going crazy.
Yeah, sure is. Someone been smoking here up a storm.
Mm-hmm.
Boo-ee. Worked.
That's what Han Solo says whenever Chewie kills someone.
Oh, yeah.
You've been wooked.
You've been wooked.
Term.
Tooked.
Nerm.
That's what I say to Felix after I put him in bed.
You've been tooked.
You've been tooked. Go wooked, go brooked.
Oh yeah, someone brought up Coachella earlier in chat. I never investigated the front door, by the way. And Jacob and I were looking at the Coachella things. First of all, I've been watching a video by Kiki Chanel about all the influencers begging to go to Coachella and how it's just basically like an influencer event now. And then Jacob and I were checking out the performances, and we noticed that Ethel Cain performed at Coachella, and not like an accessible song.
The only song they have on YouTube is Ptolemaea, I think it's pronounced, or Ptolemea. And it's one of the darkest, most fucked up songs on The Preacher's Daughter. It's like weird and unpleasant and scary.
And chanting.
And it's the only one that's on the YouTube. And it's so sick.
I loved all the comments that were like, the influencers don't deserve this.
I felt like we kept joking that like someone was probably at that show having like the first trip of their lives.
Yeah.
On like LSD or acid or something.
Yeah.
And literally the rest of their life is ruined because they watched that performance.
Yeah. I love Ethel Kane. She can do whatever she wants. 100%. We, like, Jacob and I are pretty big Ethel Kane fans. I love Ethel Kane. But it's like so funny to think of a bunch of like influencers who are there for like Justin Bieber, and then Ethel Kane comes out with this.
Just being in the crowd like, what the hell, man? This is scary.
So I guess I gotta make the object first.
Take some pics. Pics for the gram.
Rolling around.
But then speaking of Justin Bieber and his bad performance, we also watched Geese doing their performance of 2122.
Did he do a bad performance, Justin Bieber?
Yeah, notoriously. He played a bunch of YouTube videos of his own shit.
That kid is so messed up.
But Geese played 2122, and in the middle they interspersed a cover of Justin Bieber's Baby.
So you're saying
I'm saying Geese did a better Justin Bieber performance than
Justin Bieber
did.
Excellent. Locked. Oh wait, I have a map. That's right. So the foyer. Okay.
Superior Medium said, Geese did baby. Guy who doesn't understand what storks are. That's a good joke. You got me good on that one.
JJ, thank you for making me aware of Raisin Bran Crunch. My life is different now. You're welcome. That's the kind of influencing we can do.
Yeah, and we do it for free by just telling you about the things we enjoy. Chat's being funny today.
Yeah.
Chat's funnier than me today.
Inactive. Incomplete. So the only... This isn't where I want to be.
Bottom Hat said, unfortunately, I'm back on my nemesis mode with Jacob when it comes to both Ethel Kane and Geese Lamau. Bottom Hat, I don't remember if I said this in a stream or not. I may have. But I've realized over time that you're like the Joker to my Batman. or vice versa. It's like we are often at odds, but you're the only one who always understands what the fuck I'm talking about. Like no matter what I bring up, you know, you are aware of it. Whatever band it is, whatever media it is, you are aware of it and you have an opinion on it. And the opinion is often the opposite of my opinion. But I'm just glad you're there and you know what I'm saying. And so, you know, we both have to be here to occupy both ends of the spectrum.
There's 2 doors I haven't gone through.
Bottom hat said, thanks, I guess. Listen, it's just the way it is.
This is one of the doors with the word on it. Do we have a word? Did we get a word?
That's the 1215 one.
That's the 1215. John? Could it be John?
John's 4 letters.
Or Rose?
Oh my god, we got 25 gifties from Lesbian. Thank you so much for the fat stack. That's a lot of subs. Appreciate that very much.
Yeah, thank you so much. Really appreciate that. That's great. I don't like it. Pushing.
Push it real good.
You can push some items to reveal new areas. When you are close to a pushable object, a prompt will appear. Move toward the object while holding the button to push. Okay.
You did it. You pushed.
This room sucks.
I was gonna say, like, just from a house having standpoint, this pantry is insanely unnavigable.
Yeah, they should organize this better.
And then why is there a bunch of furniture down here? Like someone's gonna hang out down here. Get the crew together, hang out in my basement pantry.
At least you got snacks. More tapes. We just got more gifted subs.
Oh, this time it was from Lesbian Rat Consort. The lesbians are out today.
The lesbians are out today.
We're being blessed today by the lesbians. Thank you.
Father's journal. You want to keep reading it? You were reading the father's ones.
I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose.
Damn. Pick up the slice of watermelon.
Emblem part!
Emblem part. Looks like rough stone. It's a heart.
It's a hort. Like the name of the game, Heartworm.
Heartworm. I'm going to assume this is a lesbian as well.
Yeah, Cadenza Grace.
Anyone who gifts subs right now, you're declaring yourself lesbians.
Go ahead and own up to it.
So thank you, lesbians, once again. Carabiners up.
Carabiners up.
Everybody getting your U-Hauls?
Cadenza Grace said, it's not in the name, just assume I am.
Everybody beep your Subarus. Should be running. I'm going to assume you're lesbian. You might be a lesbian.
You might be if you're gifting subs to Secret Sleepover Society.
We're getting so many gifted subs.
Oh my god, dude.
Cause it is ladies' night.
lesbian again, Julie Strader, Frog Pit, Yurtgurt, yeah, yo-yo.
Julie
Oh my
Strader.
God. Lesbians, thank you.
Lesbians, you are strong today.
We're truly lost without you.
I'm beeping my spiritual Subaru.
Who up beeping they spiritual Subaru?
The Subaru that lives in my heart. I did used to drive an Impreza.
That don't impress me much.
We're getting so many gifted subs.
It keeps coming in.
It's so funny. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you very much. Genuinely.
The lesbians making sure that Felix stay fed. Okay, well now we can go to the attic.
1 sub equal 1 sandwich for Felix to eat.
That boy likes to eat entirely too much.
It equals 1 ham, egg, and cheese bagel, which is
what he eats.
His go-to bagel order.
His go-to bagel order, yeah. We've yet to discover a food he doesn't like.
No, he loves to eat.
He sure does. We're still getting the subs in, man.
Lesbian just keeps dropping them. I think that she wants to be the gayest one.
Oh.
This is how it works. It's pay to win. Being a lesbian is pay to win.
America's Next Top Lesbian. Oh my god. I watched reaction videos to the freaking America's Next Top Model documentary because I refuse to watch the documentary because I don't want them to see that I have interest in America's Next Top Model because I have zero.
The air feels colder all of a sudden. Something is changed.
Within me.
If I go
something
through this
is
door,
not the same.
I may not come back.
Listen, Julia, there's no time for second guessing. There's no
I'm
falling
through with
back
playing
asleep.
by the rules of somebody else's game. Joy just hit the mouse. Placing the heart emblem into the slot seems to unlock the door. It does look like a watermelon slice, I'm going to say.
Ooh, nice door art.
Yeah. This looks very much like the apartment hallway I drew for Draw Detectives.
It is like very similar.
When I got to this angle, I was like, I started sketching out this angle, but I didn't.
The one where you ushered us straight through. Oh, no. The building's gone.
Where'd the building go?
Oh, shit.
Ah, beans. Where'd I put the building?
You know, this main character does kind of have a Meryl Metal Gear
That's true.
vibe to her. Like
Yeah.
her outfit and everything. And her run.
So should I just run into it or?
Except Meryl's run was notoriously bootylicious. And that's how Snake knows that she's not actually a soldier. She's in disguise because her booty too juicy.
I've got soul, but I'm not a soldier. What was the lyric I messed up earlier? What? Something about a peephole?
You said, look in the peephole and free my soul.
Oh, yeah.
Look in the peephole and free my soul. Oh. Oh, watch out. You need to watch out right now.
Run, girl, run. I would wear this outfit if I liked having my legs exposed ever. If I wore shorts, I would wear this outfit.
You wear shorts in the summer.
Rarely. I guess I didn't wear shorts last year because I had just had a baby.
Yeah, you
Didn't have
were
any shorts that fit.
You had no shorts that fit.
Yeah. They forgot to put a roof on this room.
I see the problem.
Yeah.
No roof.
This house would still be $350,000 on Long Island.
Uh-oh. He caught up to you. That tattoo leg piece is crazy.
Yeah.
What is this? Persona 4?
Dark Souls?
Whoa!
Honorlanda?
The archive.
What just happened? All those stairs and what was that thing chasing me? Now I'm somewhere. If this is the afterlife, it's not what I was expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way I came. Good. I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Your nonchalance is crazy.
Yeah.
She's just simply not that worried about it.
A massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. Can't make out the text. The letters look like nothing I've seen before. Okie dokie.
Doo-doo-doo. Like that they got a PC with internet here
Yeah.
at the Void Church.
Nah, we're saving it on a floppy disk. It takes like 4 floppy disks to save.
How many floppy disks would it take to put all of Drawfee on?
Oh my god. I mean, they started making like large storage space floppy disks. But
How large?
okay.
I think a picture should go there, personally. That's just my take. That's just one man's take.
Man, I knew the word at some point, and now I forgot what it was. But they have a version of it at the Met. But it's like a thing that used to be in cathedrals. To separate it, it would be like a big, like iron gate sort of thing that's like floor to ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a specific word for it, and I can't remember what it was.
I think I remember you telling me the word
Yeah.
when we were at the Met.
Yeah.
Ooh, a little chess for ye. I don't think it's portcullis.
Not a portcullis.
Do you have to, you got to mate him?
I don't have to mate anyone.
Do you got to mate him?
Okay.
Oh, taking a nights out approach.
I'm not good at chess.
Nope. Bring out that pawn to defend the other pawn. Yeah. Yeah. But see, you've blocked now your knight's exit. Oh, you're going for a bishop out approach. She's focused. She's focused up. They take, you take. But then they're gonna take. And you'll be down a pawn. But they're gonna take again if you don't do something. I think you have to take. You didn't take. They didn't take. Interesting. Olive scratching at the carpet.
So I've locked this guy in here. Oh my god, it's been so long since I've played chess.
Listen, you either want to threaten a piece or defend a piece or move a piece into a strategically beneficial spot. Now you can take that pawn for free.
Yeah.
But then they might... Is that a bishop over there? It's kind of hard to tell what the pieces are.
That is a bishop.
That's a bishop, so you don't want that. They're putting their king out there?
They are putting their king out there.
If you move your knight, you could castle.
What?
Like if you move this knight out of the way, then you could castle your king to get him to a safer position.
I could.
If this game allows castling, this chess inside of Heartworm. We don't even know why we're playing chess. It might be for no reason.
Well, now I gotta do it, right?
Put that bishop in like the middle. That's like a pretty good spot. Defends like a lot of long lines. Okay, never mind. Fuck me, I guess.
Why did I do that? Because I wasn't paying attention? You weren't paying attention.
Me? I stopped giving you advice. You didn't give a shit what I had to say. If you go 2 to the right, it'll castle him. They're fucking eating you up. Why, you know, moving your queen? They didn't take your queen? Guess they want to lose their queen.
Because there's a bishop here.
I was just gonna say you could move your queen elsewhere, so it's not under threat. Because they might take a queen for a queen. Is this fun, chat? To watch two people who are bad at chess try to play chess, try to play chess inside of Heartworm, the video game? This is gonna begin our chess arc. You got him in check. I feel like this is like insanely mateable. You lost your other bishop, huh? That's tragic. Can you get a horse into a position to attack that bishop square? Because if you can get something aimed on that bishop square, and then you take the bishop with the rook, that's like checkmate. Yeah.
Oh, but the pawn.
The pawn. Well, why don't you just fucking go? Ah, you can't do that either. That queen's gonna take your horse, though, if you don't do something. That queen's gonna dehorse you.
Do I care?
Probably. Unless you don't. You don't really have like many pieces though that do anything left. The queen's got you freaking forked. Have you noticed this? That the queen has forked you and now you have to lose your horse or your knight or your bishop? And you have no recourse?
I mean, I can just move my horse back here.
Yeah, and the queen's gonna take your bishop for free.
My bishop?
Yeah, this one.
Is that a bishop?
Yeah.
That is a bishop.
That's a bishop. You have to decide which one you want to spare. I realize we're in ads, but you're not missing anything.
What?
I like how you just moved the pawn up to be like to witness the murder and to die more quickly. Okay, now you got to take him with the rook. Can you take the bishop with the rook? With the rook? Why can't you do anything? You're in check. That's why you can't do anything. Don't go there! Oh my god, dude. You're in a bad situation.
No, you are.
You're in a real bad situation. It's not looking good. It's a massacre. It is.
This game's stupid.
That would have been a time to concede, I would say, in a game of chess. I don't think you had any recourse for what was happening. Aiming. Equip the camera, ready it. Aim it. Shoot it. Oh, cool. I like these environments.
Yeah, really cool. Oh, it's an upside down house.
This is just like in Castlevania Symphony of the Night when you go to the upside down castle. After you thought the game was over, but then you get the secret ending and it unlocks the second half to the game in the upside down castle.
We just fall asleep. Did we win chess? Yeah.
Yeah, Julia won a moral victory by walking away
No.
from the game.
I made all my pawns into queens. I'm such a socialist.
You said the pawns and queens should be equal.
Yeah. I said, we're not going to bring everyone down to pawn level. We're going to bring everyone from pawn to queen.
Up to queen status.
Everyone would be treated like a queen in our society.
The volume is increasing.
I was thinking the same thing. Hello? Ah.
Here comes a new challenger.
Ba-do-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. Ba-do-do-do-do. No, they're performing modern dance. Oh my god, my ears. Yeah, I was in it. Can I? Okay, you do want me to like defend myself? I guess. Ow. It wouldn't let me run. I just want that noted.
Yeah, I agree.
I see something red and shiny over here. I'm going towards it. Sam?
Sam, I can't hear you. There's an extremely loud industrial beat.
It wasn't this close.
Good golly. Oh, Jesus. Catch bitch.
Looks like someone threw something at this mirror. Why is this house so wet? Is that a different TV you can go into?
It's stuck. Oh, God. Can you, like, leave me alone? I just want this item.
Some film. So you can take some more shots with your camera.
Our shoes are so wet. Oh, God, someone's been immured.
Someone got cask of Amontillado up here.
It's so wet.
Ooh, mask wall.
It's stuck. It's kind of like going to Jacob's old apartment, am I right?
It did flood a lot because it was in a basement. Hitman's been here. He turned on all the sinks and tubs.
I remember when Sally's mom was sick and they said she accidentally drowned. Figured it out when I got older, though. Oh, no. Sally's mom, no.
Sally's mom did not have it going on. It's stuck.
It's locked.
Waterhouse upstairs.
Waterhouse upstairs. So it's incomplete. Oh wait, I have a lighter. I can light the candle. Candle's lit. Shit's lit. It feels like something's changed. Not here. Is this door open? Did it gain a handle? No.
He said it was not here. Does that mean not even in this house?
Could be.
Does it mean somewhere else completely?
It's
Really
like
just
I'm
tromping.
It's like I'm dunking my own head into the tub. I feel like leave me alone.
I feel like it's bad to get cornered on the stairs.
Oh, it's fine. Ah!
I feel like you're adopting a similar strategy that you did in chess when you stuck your king in the corner with nowhere to go.
You told me to put my king in the corner.
No, I didn't. You put him in the corner.
You said put him in the corner. You said castle him.
Castling doesn't put him in the corner. You put him in the corner to get out a check.
I did.
Instead of moving him into the open fields.
Why would he be in the open field? He's the king.
Because if he's in the corner and he's boxed in by his own pawn, he's got nowhere to go. I'm pretty sure what I actually said was, don't put him there. I think that's what I said.
Don't come near me.
Oh, what are y'all doing in here? House key. House key. Gotta be one of my top 3 favorite types of dogs. The Siberian Husky. Is this thing on?
Oh, frick. I thought I...
You freaking missed. You have to aim it at them. You put the king in the corner again. You put the king in the corner again.
I'm not a king, I'm a queen.
Why you keep putting the damn king in the corner?
You died. Va. Oh.
Some parts.
Oh god, it's been a while since we saved, huh?
It has been a minute.
Which means that chess game got deleted.
Yeah, we can play more chess now. We can play more chess from the start.
Okay, we ready to play chess? Okay. I'm gonna listen to my heart on this.
You don't want to listen to me? That's so far. I love. Don't put him on the edge of the board. If you put the knight on the edge of the board, I'm gonna lose my shit. Yeah. This is all what I would have done so far. I'm loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Get your other knight out there.
I'm listening to my heart,
Get
Jacob.
your other knight out there.
I'm listening to my heart.
Now this is a game. Now we're gaming. You could put your left-turn knight right up in the freaking grill of that pawn and he can't do shit about it.
But to what end?
Well, it's very scary. They queened out. Wait a second. You can take that pawn for free, can't you?
Yes. I was thinking the same thing.
And it also puts him in check. Now you gotta get out of there. Free rook? You're absolutely smacking ass. Dude, pawn for horse?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
Thing.
It's so free.
Then they're gonna take my pawn.
And that's fine. Their queen is like staring down your king though at this juncture.
Yeah.
But if you move your bishop, you can castle. Bishop in front of the king. So they want to threaten your knight, huh? May as well take that pawn on your way out. Because I think you're dead no matter what you do. Get some more value out of the deal. Ah, they didn't take. Put you in check, though. I feel like you could bishop up.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
Rip.
Now you could castle. Put him in check. I like it. I like it. I like the chat message. Watch out for the green pieces. I kind of think we might be insanely good at chess, actually. Well, your bishop's guarded by your knight right now.
Mm-hmm.
So if they take your bishop, they got to be willing to lose their bishop as well. If you ask me, and you didn't, it's a castle situation. And or move a pawn forward. She's really thinking on this one.
I don't want to be more of an idiot.
Well, that pawn could be helpful to you if you castle. From a protection standpoint.
Jacob's favorite rival's character is the Punisher because he keeps talking about castling.
That's right. You do it just like Frank Castle. What's that thing he says in the game where he's like, I don't listen to music. I punish criminals.
I don't have time to listen to music. I think it is.
It's like one of his lines, I think, with Luna.
I mean, if I move the queen up in here and then I go here, he can't take it. Oh, but he could take it with the rook.
What were our Deadlock mains again? Back when I was playing Deadlock, I was playing as the robot professor guy whose name I'm forgetting right now. And Julia played as McGinnis.
I did play as McGinnis, yeah.
This is the longest turn in chess history.
I'm not a chess professional. I need time.
Not Doorman. She's never played as Doorman.
I've never played as Doorman.
We haven't played Deadlock since Doorman came out. Gave him a free pawn, huh? Well, we gotta do something or else it's gonna be checkmate. One thing you could do, and you're not gonna like it when I say this.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's a takey for sure. I'm seeing a free pawn there, yeah. And it's a checkaroonie.
If I go here, and then I go here, they can't, well, I guess they could move up here.
But it's still, it's tightening the noose. Oh my god. You did it. You made it. Nice freaking job. Nice freaking job.
I think the last time I played chess, I was in like 8th grade.
That was big brain ending. I like how the first game was so horrendously bad, and the second game we were just like, our brains like turned on. It was like time to rip.
Yeah.
Chess redemption.
I know how to aim. Despite my previous performance, I know how to aim. But the camera doesn't work like a shotgun blast. It's like one person.
I think Julia did save the game after winning chess. Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We saw this. I'm just gonna skip it.
Yeah, Skippies.
Oh my god.
You really were locked into that photo animation, huh?
Yeah, it was.
I think she did save the win. Why do people keep saying you didn't save the win?
My grandparents' house.
Oh, so the house key is in the deli. We know that.
Yeah.
And this is the house the key goes to. The double bass is going crazy.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I like need to get off the street so that song
It's
could go
so
away.
fucking loud out there.
Okay, well, I know I want the film.
Back in Wet House, huh? And then you got to go through the Amontillado wall with your big ass water stomping boots.
Jacob and I we were just like trying to put something on the TV for background noise, and we found the Price is Right channel, and they had one of the things was like a bedroom set or something. And they were like, and this waterbed that's included, and the lady touched it and it did not move. And we were both like, that's not a waterbed.
Like there is no water in that bed.
There's no water in that bed.
It was also on offer with a gigantic lips couch.
That's right.
A couch that looks like a huge pair of lips. And the lady was straight up like, I don't want this stuff.
They kept showing her face and she was like,
she was just like shaking her head. She was like, I do not want this. Please don't make me take this.
And then the other person has to be like, oh, great. Wow. They also had a rocking horse that and 4 people messed up the price on it, and understandably, because first of all, it was an adult size rocking horse.
What was it called? An executive
rocking horse. And the final price on that thing was $1,200 in like 1987.
$1,200 rocking horse. What are we doing here, man? For what?
Oh my god.
How'd she hit you from that far away?
I don't know, but the animation also was going a little whack too. Was it hand carved? It was. Well, it was a handmade. I don't know about carved.
But I just don't understand why anyone would be like, I definitely want to drop $1,200 on a wooden horse.
But imagine like winning it on The Price is Right, and I know you have to pay taxes and whatever, but imagine winning it on The Price is Right, and then you have a story forever. People are like, what's with the giant ass rocking horse? And you're like,
this is my Price is Right horse.
This is what I want on The Price is Right.
Bob Barker gave it to me.
Bob Barker, who hates everyone who comes on to The Price is Right, it seems. From the Office of Academic Affairs, to whom it may concern, we received your request to appeal for readmission to the university, and unfortunately have decided to uphold our original ruling. While we pride ourselves on support of our students and are sympathetic to the circumstances you are going through, we cannot make exceptions, and it would be unfair to the rest of the student body. The GPA and attendance standards set must apply to all, regardless of their personal issues. Admission will consider re-enrollment if the student enrolls at another college or university and maintains a 3.0 GPA for a full semester with adequate attendance. We recommend South Central Community College for local students. This decision is final. Best wishes. A.D. Hugh Dick.
That says Huey. Oh my god, you hate it when I speak.
Yeah. His name's almost Huge Dick.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about it. I was gearing up to make a really funny joke about it. Also, bless you. Did I say bless you?
No, you just came at me.
Chat, you don't understand the level of sneezing I have to deal with on a day-to-day basis.
My bedroom, my sanctuary.
You don't understand the mouth noises I gotta deal with in this house. We're talking about putting up with noises.
Like coming home.
Mr. Full Crunch on the chips.
Full Crunch.
Mr. Full Crunch on chips and popcorn. Something I was reading the other day. Because the world is so full of death and horror, I try again and again to console my heart and pick the flowers that grow in the midst of hell.
I was saying not just Julia, it's the cats sneeze all the time, and then Felix also sneezes a lot too.
Yeah, Felix unfortunately has like my eyeballs, so. By the way, this poster here says pools are nice, and that's not a joke.
Ooh, pools are nice.
I know how to play chess.
This is really funny. They're giving you the chess. They're giving you chess tutorial because they're like, ain't no way they're beating the chess game before they get here. Guess what, asshole? You didn't realize who you were dealing with.
Is that a possum on our floor?
It's like a possum. That looks like Reb's possum.
Reb?
Reb, is this your possum? Reb, come get your possum out of the game.
Reb, I have bad news about your possum.
Something happened.
Something happened to your possum. Spent a lot of time just staring out this window. This room rips.
Yeah, this is a great room. I would be hanging out in this little window seat all the time.
Spent a lot of time just staring out this window, wishing for things to be normal, wondering why we were born to suffer.
Why
maybe finished a quarter of the books I bought.
Only to suffer.
Only to suffer.
A lot of Metal Gear coming out in this stream. From me, specifically. Oh, they want you to do a little chess puzzle. A classic bit of chess puzzle. Oh, you did it. Good job.
I think they told you how to do it in the book.
Rollback, burst mod. I'm going burst mod.
Camera modification. Fires 3 shots quickly. Can I use this boombox?
We got the burst mod on the camera now. We can really blast him.
Yeah. Is there anything else to like take a photo of in here? Ah. Oh my god. Joy's asleep with her eyes open and she's dreaming. Can I go in? Nope.
Love these backgrounds.
Yeah. The whole game aesthetically is gorgeous.
Meow.
Reminds me of the chair in Conjuring 2.
Oh yeah, this is kind of the Conjuring 2 living room.
A little bit.
Isn't it? Well, that's not like the Conjuring 2.
Won't open. So I guess we're done here?
I mean, we beat the chess puzzle, so I don't know what else we're trying to do in this game. It's like the chess RPG, right?
Yeah. Don't slap me, please. Oh my god, there's so many ghosts back here.
Someone said, oh no, their hazard insurance is going up for sure. Don't even get me started on hazard insurance right now. They've been pissing us off.
Well, okay. So when you get a mortgage, you need to have insurance. It's usually part of the stipulations, right? Well, our insurance like changed, and then our mortgage lender was like, you don't have house insurance, so we're gonna have to buy it for you, and it's really expensive.
Well, the mortgage people are always selling our mortgage to someone else.
Yeah, it changed like 4 times.
They just sell the mortgage to other people, and those people are like, we don't know what your insurance is, so we're gonna assume you don't have it.
So we're gonna buy you insurance from
and
our
charge you for
partners.
You. And we're like, can you just like fucking look into it a little bit?
What's hazard insurance? Hazard insurance is like flood insurance and home insurance. It's just like a umbrella term for the insurance you get on your house. And then I like looked at our latest like person who or company that bought your mortgage, and there's like in a little line it's like, contact your insurance to have them update us. And when I contacted the insurance, and they were like, oh yeah, no, they were supposed to contact us. But they just don't do that.
But they didn't do it.
JR, age 68, beloved husband, father, and grandfather, died unexpectedly Sunday, June 25th, 1994. JR was born in the Bronx, yes, and lived in Bridgeport for 63 years. He retired in 1991 from a long engineering career at Birkin Palmer Corp. After retiring, he spent his idle time at the beloved Platt Street Deli. Hey, that's where we got the house key. He loved baseball, playing for the Birkin Palmer Diehards, and coaching North End Little League from 1978 to 1985. JR was also a member of the chess club at Sacred Heart University.
Chess club.
The only Sacred Heart University that I know of is an all-girls school on Long Island. I did not go there. Many remember him as instrumental in the support and preservation of an underrepresented community and neighborhood, one where he and his late wife Joan raised a loving family. He is survived by 3 loving and devoted sons, 5 cherished grandchildren, and several nieces and nephews who don't cherish him. Funeral services will be held Thursday. Okay.
Can I say some other shit about insurance that pissed me off?
Sure.
I had to deal with a lot of different insurances and insurance and adjacent things because we got rear-ended.
Oh, yeah.
Like when we went to Georgia not too long ago. And it was in a rental car, which is already a pain in the ass. But we weren't at fault, and we had the police report to say as much. I had to talk to every single insurance party individually and separately, and they refused to talk to each other in any sort of way. So I had to give everyone every bit of information all over again. And then I kept having to give one insurance company the phone number to the other insurance companies.
Yeah.
And be like, this is who I talk to. You need to call them and talk to them. And then it was just so irritating the whole time. And then I would get like 5 or 6 calls from the same insurance company asking me the same information that I already gave them over and over and over again. And I'm like, do you not have this info?
Yeah.
I've told it to you.
Do not talk to each other.
I've emailed it to you. And then what really pissed me off too is that I got a call and they were like, well, we actually can't tell who was at fault because we can't access the police report. There's not one that says what actually happened in the accident. And I'm like, I'm pretty sure there is one that says what happened in the accident. And the lady was like, no, it just says that something happened, but we can't tell what happened. And I'm like, all right. So I went and like did one search, easily found the entire police report.
Yeah.
And then had to call her back and be like, okay, well, I just went and got it. Do you want the thing that was really easy to get and you clearly didn't even try?
I mean, they just didn't want to pay for getting the police report. You had to pay for it, right?
Yeah, it was $13.
Yeah, they didn't want to pay for that shit.
I literally just had to do every insurance agent's job for them every step of the way, from start to finish. And none of them fucking did shit. They made me do all of their work.
Oh, I see. They got slow me down dust.
They got slow you down dust, yeah.
Understood. I understand now. Is there a place I can save? Oh my god. Okay, hold on. I shouldn't have tried that house. It's not lit up. To baseball.
This looks nice. Oh my goodness. Gotta get him with the burst.
Yep.
Nice. The machine gun camera.
It does sound like they're saying help me, and I hate that.
Go in through the window. Oh, so you gotta find all the candles.
Okay. Dealing with grief. Thank you for choosing this space to honor your loved ones. The grieving process can be long and difficult, but for many, simple rituals can provide profound comfort. There is no correct way to grieve, but we hope some of the following methods can at least ease the pain. Lighting a candle in a dedicated memorial space. Candles have symbolized hope, healing, and remembrance in many cultures for centuries. This can be a beautiful and tangible way to honor your loved one's memory. The soft glow of a warm flame can remind us of the enduring light of their presence in our hearts. The rest of the pamphlet is legible.
This freaking ghost won't even shut up so we can read the pamphlet. I guess we are overtime too, huh?
I know, I'm trying to find a save point. Oh my god.
I like how they just want to like deck you.
Yeah.
They want to hit you with the go slow dust and they want to punch you in the damn face. Little first aid kit, save point in Sam's bedroom.
Sam's bedroom. Thank you. Oh, they hit me with the go slow dust. I was looking at chat.
Watch out, they got dust coming. The dust is coming.
So I gotta go through here. Where was Sam's bedroom?
In Sam's house.
I thought that was our grandparents' house. Is it our grandparents' house where the save point is?
I don't know.
There's that billboard just on
her grandparents' house. Grammys and Grampies.
My house. In the middle of my house. Correct.
Damn, you got a house in your house? Your parents must have been rich.
This is... I thought that wasn't a save. Didn't it just say, like, this is my old computer or whatever?
If it's not a save, we're going to have real problems. We're going to have real issues and real problems. I think we have real issues and real problems. I think we are suffering from actual problems. Big challenges, to say the least. To be fair, that should be a save point.
Yeah.
Because it's a desktop computer. They probably just saw the computer and they were like...
What are y'all's plan for the evening? I don't know. Find a save point.
Find a save point, go to sleep. That's my plan.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and say that tomorrow for Drawfee stream, I will be going in to record. And Nathan is back.
Yeah.
Julia won't be here this time.
No.
But we will have a special on-stream guest as well.
To make up for my lack of being there.
Yeah.
Boy, I swear to God.
And Nathan's going to be bringing that 4 eggs and special sauce energy to the stream.
God, that dust moves so fast.
Nathan did say, what did Nathan say in Discord? Nathan said, I've got so many eggs to tell you about. They got better eggs over there. So that's, Nathan has more eggs to talk about.
Do you see this cat?
Yeah, Joy is really catted up right now to the extreme.
Oh. This place. I never came back after what happened. I'll never forget that day.
What happened?
Baseball bat.
I'm gonna beat the ghost's ass.
It's not for combat.
I guess I put it back on the
It's for something else.
on the mantle where it belongs or whatever.
What the heck? I thought you were going Super Saiyan for a second. You were like charging up.
Run the bases. Oh wait. I just gotta wait for them to get on their bases. Right?
I don't think they care about getting on the bases.
Well, it looked like they were running the bases. Well, I'm gonna go put the bat on the thing and then we'll see.
I don't think we're ever getting out of here, y'all. No bed tonight. This game we ran out of saves.
I can't. Okay.
We got no more saves.
Sorry. I am trying to find a place to save.
There must be one somewhere in this town, right? Surely.
Surely. Maybe the computer will save when we put the baseball bat in?
Of course. It needs the baseball bat.
It needs the baseball bat to complete the connection? Can you go back through the TV? I tried.
Do you guys go to sleep after stream or stay up for 5 hours on your phone like I do? I stay up usually for maybe 30 minutes on my phone. And then I go to sleep.
I usually do a Hades 2 run.
Because the boy wakes in the morning.
Yeah.
No matter what we would like. Or no matter when we would like. He wakes at his time.
Yeah.
And so we must be ready for such a thing to occur. Train! Should we share location of save spot? Yeah, if you know location of save spot, please share.
Please share. I thought you unlocked a Glock. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot the static people.
There's a safe room in the first house on the left, past some chain link fence. Otherwise, head to the right toward a store in the main neighborhood.
There's a save in the store? Also, I'm like in the house. Oh, fuck. How did I go the wrong way? Oh, Joy, you got some snot coming out your nose.
She's snot-nosed. Snot-nosed brat? What about a snot-nosed cat?
Dang. She ain't a brat. She's our cat.
She can be both.
No. She's a sweetie.
First house on the left in the main neighborhood. The house to the left when you first dropped into the area.
When we first dropped into the area? Should I put the train in or just go get a save point?
Go get a save point.
This is... Oh, this one with the light, maybe?
Could this be the house with the save point?
Hey, it is!
This will be.
This is it. I made it. All those hours spent searching for anything, even just a rumor where this place was. But in the end, it's all worth it. I'm not leaving without answers. I still can't believe what she did to me. Not even leaving a note. Were we all just supposed to move on and forget about her? I can't do that. And she should have known that. That's not who she raised me to be. Now I'm finally here, getting my answers, my closure. Here I come, Mom.
This doesn't make any sense. Is this the same room as in that house?
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for your help, chat. Appreciate it very much.
I'm really into this game, though.
It's got great vibes.
Yeah. Do you think you'll continue streaming this? Yeah. I'll play another one. Why not?
Julia, you gotta learn. You gotta say maybe. You say maybe every time.
Yeah.
Because then if next week comes around and you're like, I don't feel like it.
Yeah.
You know?
Chess stream when? Never. I look dumb enough on a normal day.
I'll do a chess stream. I don't mind looking dumb if that's not obvious from my behavior that I exhibit all the time.
But Drawfee stream tomorrow. Everyone's in person. Except for me. And we'll be back on Wednesday with something.
That's true. We will. Got a lot of games on the old wish list.
Yeah.
A lot of games.
A lot of games.
There's this game I've been looking at since after playing Love Eternal and being in like the platforming mindset. There's this game called Ambidextro where you play as two wizards simultaneously, platforming with like Like one
That
half
hurts
of
my
your
brain.
hand is like one wizard and the other half's the other wizard. And you got to platform them both at the same time. I want to play that one sometime. It looks fun.
That would hurt my brain. I've been wanting to play Hades 2 on stream because I keep getting so close to beating the final boss. And I still haven't done it. And I've been enjoying it lately. So I feel pretty good at the game. That's good.
Oh yeah, I meant to bring this up to chat because Julia told me very casually, like the other night, she was just like, yeah, I've never actually lost to Prometheus
Oh yeah.
in Hades 2. And I'm like, you've never lost to Prometheus? And she was like, no. And I'm like, I think you might be really good at Hades 2. Because that's crazy. That's a crazy thing to say. And I was like, you got to give yourself more credit for your gamer skill.
I just, for some reason, Prometheus clicks with my brain. I've never lost to Prometheus. I think I've lost one Death Defiance to Prometheus, and that's it.
But I was like, Prometheus beat my ass like 5 or 6 times before I got one win.
Yeah, he's never. I've beaten him. The first time I beat him, I then lost to the little hammerhead guy after him. And then lately I lost to the freaking twins just because my build was ass.
And twins.
But yeah, I've never lost Prometheus. I'm trying to think of who I have the hardest time with, who's not like the final boss. I don't know.
I feel like Eris got you a few times.
Oh yeah. Yeah, Eris is the one that I have the hardest time with.
Because I don't have that hard of a time with Eris.
I'm getting better at it, but yeah, I have a hard time with her. But yeah.
Just don't let her shoot you with her gun and you're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing is, when I'm like up close and hitting her, and then she goes into 100% damage mode, and then she just can shoot across the fucking map. She gets me.
Just go around.
Oh, okay.
Just go around.
My method with Prometheus, by the way, is to just stay on his ass. And when he does his big, like, I'm gonna shoot the red tarmac thing, I keep dashing through him.
Oh, yeah.
So then I'm behind him when he shoots it, and then I just go off. Anyway. I said I'm leaving. Goodbye.
Goodbye. I'm going to read subs. Thank you, everyone. We got so many subscriptions today from all the lesbians. Thank you again.
Shout out to the lesbians.
Shout out.
Thank you.
This one goes out to the lesbians. And I'm going to read all the names once more, along with all the other names. Thank you to Fred McTaker, I am MC23, Samsun71, Kraken and Egg, Ceruli and Char, A Very Sleepy Moth, Gideon the DM, Thornfang, Kit15, Dorky Ment, who gifted 2 subs, Half a T-Rex, That Robot, who gifted 2 subs, Potato Tornado, Glam Pixie, Porcelia gifted 5 subs, Queer Kid Sid gifted 5 subs, of course, Lesbian gifted 100 million subs. Thank you again for that. That's insanely generous of you. Drowsy Goldfish, Yurt Gert gifted 5 subs. Blue Tomatoes, Lil Gamer Lane, Kelsey's Tutu gifted a sub. Mad Chicken Lover gifted 2 subs. Your boy Colleen, Purple Duck 1400, Paranoid Roomba gifted 5 subs, which with a cat head. Lil Gamer Lane, Sonder Songs gifted 5 subs. Newt Futz gifted 5 subs. Breadless Basket. Yeah Yo Yo gifted 10 subs. Yurger gifted 5 subs. Frog Pig gifted 5 subs. Julie Strader gifted 5 subs. Should Be Running gifted 5 subs. Sukra Baroque gifted 1 sub. Cadenza Grace gifted 5 subs. Lesbian Rat Consort gifted 10 subs. Miranda Panda, The Forget Me Night. Zamdala, Ranabana, Razzle Panda. Holy shit, I'm fucking flowing. I'm rapping. Zamdala, Ranabana, Razzle Panda. That's 3 different names. An anonymous Squiter, Julie Strader, How You Dugan, Wildflower Cosmos, Awesome Tree, Jenna Lux, Duck Duck Garfield, Eclipse Aura, Big Bad Break. I just keep laughing at those names in a row. Oh, that really got me. Tristan Morningstar, Dread Futures Draws, Bumblebee, Avocado, Fufu Cuddly Poops 1, Joey +1, Cholestero, Wavefield Dispatcher, Plasma Cat 64, Zygo 84, Booblarry, Seabuns, Total Madness, Kiwoa Smith, Sucra Baroque, Carlin G, Feywild Rat, Unionize the Toads, Solo Azume, Puppy Pwabs, Mocamp 6500, Liz Short for Lizard Calm, Parpsychology, Spacey Casey 90, Jimmy Jam, Starless the Ninth, Dib Dub, Bo Stinkum, Ivanov, Jenkington, Superior Medium, Mad Chicken Lover, Frankly a Cowboy, Yurt Gert, Ray Gun, Eggdor, Eldritch Floof, Poopy Crapper, Transmutation, SEB, Squeak from Air, Sick Madness, Professor Rad, who gifted 10 subs. Thank you, Professor Rad. S. Papa Zappa, Skyfan 11, Izzy Ferrari, Juco Lantern, Froghouse, Colin Melia, CPM Tiger, Ollycat 24, Fatima Lynn, Lauren 360, T Gremlin, Oranges and Peaches, P Knot, Transvamp, Mondo Spookular, Titan Groupie, Barbarian Boy, Miranda Grace, Seb, Everybody, Queer Kid, Sid, The Fruit Bat, and that is it. Let's go back to the top. Winston Mafak and Fred McTaker, I think I already said. Thank you all so much again. Very much appreciate all of your generosity and the subs and the gifted subs. We're going to raid Onsta, and we'll see you tomorrow night on Drawfee Stream. Have a good night, everybody. See you next time. Goodbye.